My extra long wheelbase Mk6 Transit with double wheels either side of the back axle recently failed its MOT. The rear brakes were not pulling even across the back axle. The offside wheel was down 50%. We thought it might be a leaky or seized brake cylinder. We start by making loose the handbrake cable. We've taken the wheels off. To help with the removal of the outer axle hub, we hit the side with a hammer to help loosen the hub from the brake shoes. We now remove the 8 centre studs located in the centre of the hub. This is the Transit Mk6 dual wheel that differs from the single wheel axle, so we pull out the long shaft.
Whoa, look at that. Just tap with the hammer, and it just gets pulled out like that. Christ.
This has exposed the huge nut on the axle in the centre of the hub. We now remove the huge nut. This is achieved with a hair hammer, an hydraulic jack and a huge steel bar.
A piece of metal there. Really sturdy. You have to blatch it. Do I need some gloves on? Got it! Whoa.
Finally, we break the nut so we're able to loosen and remove the outer hub. With the nut removed, access the washer and roller bearings and put them aside. You should now be able to remove the outer hub to reveal the inner brake shoes and the brake cylinder. At a glance, we can see that the brake cylinder has been leaking brake fluid over the brake shoes. We now replace the old brake cylinder with a new one.
There's a new one, there's a new part going in, all advised to get that before. Obviously exactly knew what was going on there before it happened.
By removal of the faulty cylinder, we lose a small amount of brake fluid and the brakes will need bleeding after the installation of the new cylinder.
This is to undo the cylinder.
Before we fit the new cylinder, we clean the leaked oil away.
Using some thinners here to wipe the brake shoes clean of the leaky oil cylinder.
To clean the oil from the brake shoes, we use paint thinners. We ignite the thinners to ensure the pads are clean and dry. A little sanding ensures that the shoes are properly clean.
Amazing. Years of wisdom.
Now we are all clean, we can fit the new cylinder. We now clean the outer hub. The new cylinder installed.
Get your fire suit on. Watch the paint work. Demonstration. Last time I saw that was some crazy woman burning a bra. Oops. There's the old cylinder.
The old cylinder.
Oh, knackered. That's the new cylinder put in.
The final clean on the outer hub. We loosen the self-adjusting springs on the brake shoes so that we can refit the outer hub. A little struggle to refit the hub. Replace the washer and bearings and retighten the nut. Ran out of footage at this point. But we now bleed the brakes by pushing the brake pedal down and up until the brake oil at the cylinder is seen and the brake pipe is made tight at the cylinder. The inner shaft is reinstalled and made tight with the 8 studs, and the wheels are put back on the hub. The Transit Mk6 van was retested and upon inspection was given its pass certificate.